Hey everyone, so this is the Lenovo M10 Tab M10 Plus. This is a 10.61 inch 2K display tablet from Lenovo. 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, which is expandable with a micro SD card. Again, here in the US, this is $180. For that price, it is a decent tablet, but I do think there are a few better options out there for around the same price. But let's get on into this here. So what is really nice about this is you do get quad speakers, two on that side, two on that side, and you also get USB Type-C along with a headphone jack. A lot of tablets these days do not have headphone jacks. Go on into the internet browsing here. So this is just on my home Wi-Fi. It is about the same as most other budget tablets. It's not going to be the quickest, but it's not unbearable. Going into Best Buy's website, this is a harder website for tablets to load for whatever reason. So we'll go on into this. So it does take a few moments longer than some other tablets will take, especially more expensive tablets. Let's go ahead and we'll just hit video games here. Again, it is not unbearable. It is definitely decently quick. There are slower tablets out there. Let's go ahead and we'll click on this. I am actually looking to buy a Switch myself. I just don't know if I want to spend the $300. These are not Switches. But anyway, we'll go ahead and click that. The cloud, which I totally forgot was even a thing. So you can see like this stuff does take a little bit longer to load in than say some other tablets, but again, it loads in after a few moments, as long as you are patient. Go ahead here and we'll hit the Garmin as well. So for a $180 tablet, I would say it is just fine. And if you guys do want a little bit more speed, the Samsung Tab A8 is it's going to be a little bit faster, but also costs a bit more money. We'll go into Pokemon.com. I did not clear my history on these. You guys can see the true power from this. So when you clear your history, of course, everything is a little bit slower. Go to desktop site here. Pokemon is actually an easy website. I thought it'd be a hard website with all the pictures and everything, but it's actually a pretty easy website to load in. You guys can watch the values right here. There we go. So it does do a little motion, which is a good thing. Then we'll just click a card. So like this, it is very fast. Go into Apple's website, gives you some good motions when you click on to learn more. It's just a good looking website. You guys see this all loads in nicely. And you can also see this thing is a fingerprint magnet. We'll go ahead and wipe that off real fast, like every tablet out there. So it is for the most part smooth. You click on the different colors. That gold is pretty sweet. See all these little motions that go on their website. Little videos playing. It is a little bit on the dark side. That's my one complaint. One of my complaints about this tablet is it is a little bit darker. I have it brightness up to about 3/4 of the way. It is in night mode, so I know it's gonna be a little bit darker because of that. But even compared to other tablets that are in night mode, this thing is a little bit on the dark side. But it does look good. It has a 2K display and it looks nice and beautiful. You guys can see there's no issues with the videos loading in. Then we'll load in Roblox. I'm sure people will want to buy this for their kids. So this can do most Roblox games just fine. Low, medium graphics. I'm just going to do Royal High. It is a good test for tablets on how they do. Turn off the volume so not get in trouble. So I just have this in low. This will not do high graphics for this game. Some Roblox games you might be able to, but Royal High is a more graphical game in my experience. You definitely cannot do this in high. You get super laggage. It just is not playable. On low, it is playable. So this time we can have our boat load in. It doesn't always load in. We can see there is some slowdowns there. Decent amount of lag going on when you first start up the game. Especially when it turns to nighttime, which it always does to me. So it makes it very hard for you guys to see. Alright, I know video quality is going to go down here, but we see now you guys can see what I'm seeing. So the waterfall looks decent. The little puffs of smoke look good. There are little bits of slowdowns. You guys can see there. You guys can see there, but it is playable. This is better than, say, the Amazon Fire HD 10 non-plus version. That will actually kick you out of this game. Trying to catch myself on fire here. There we go. You kind of have these little puffs of fire behind you. You kind of sit there and be on fire. Or what's even better is, there we go, we're chilling in the chair while on fire. So it is decent at gaming. It just, you're going to have to do low to medium graphics. And again, some other tablets will be better at it, like the A7 or A8 from Samsung. Or if you want to get a lot more expensive and get yourself the base model iPad, it'll do Roblox games in max graphics with no issues. One thing I do not like about this is that I prefer the little buttons like Samsung has or Amazon has. Apple does the same thing unless you get their base model iPad and it has the actual physical button. I'm just not a fan of it. It works very well. Better than some other tablets that are out there that have that, some cheaper tablets. I'm just not a fan of it. It's just my own personal opinion. Next, we'll show off the speakers. This does have quad speakers. They do sound actually pretty good. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so speakers are up all the way. This is some royalty-free music here on YouTube's.
All the bricks that I own and know, I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you want to travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes don't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
So to me, the speakers are probably the best thing about this tablet. They just sound good. They're nice and loud. This would be an excellent tablet for YouTube watching or video streaming. It is nice and loud. And if you're in a loud, noisy environment, there's also the headphone jack, or of course Bluetooth as well. So all in all, I think this is a decent tablet. I do like the screen size, 10.61 inches. 2K display looks very nice. A little bit dark, but it looks very nice. Speakers sound very good as well. Performance-wise, it is about the same as other tablets on the market. If you want a little bit faster, you can get yourself a Samsung Tab A8 for about $50 more here in the US. Or if you want to get a lot quicker and a lot more money, about double the price, $330, so not quite double the price, you can get yourself an iPad. That is a lot faster, but also a lot more money, and it's also not Android. So if you don't like iOS, you're not going to like that. You guys let me know what you think, though. Again, I think it is decent, but I also think there are better options out there for about the same price. There's also worse options out there as well for about the same price. Let me know what you think. As always, I really do appreciate y'all. Hope you all have a good one. See you guys next time. Goodbye.